imagination. What seeds are you planting in your imagination? Hi, my name is Ann McNeil, and welcome to Ann's Wonderful Words of Wisdom on Wednesday. My question for you today is, what seeds are you planting in your imagination? Napoleon Hill tells us in his phenomenal book, Think and Grow Rich, that your imagination is literally, yes, literally the workshop of your mind. And when you think about a workshop, you think about a place where you have an idea of something you would like to create. And you would go into this workshop and you would begin to, whether it's a blueprint, it's an idea, or something that you have imagined, that at the end of it, you have created something. Those are seeds. Those seeds are received through what's also called this broadcasting and receiving station for the vibration of your thoughts. Think of that. Your thoughts are vibration. You're picking up the thoughts of others, and you're picking up your own thoughts from the universe. That is how we connect with creative imagination. But once you receive these thoughts, then what do you do with them in this workshop of your mind, your brain, your imagination? You see, we're only limited by the development or the lack of the development of this imagination. I like to call it a muscle. Think of it as a muscle. We go to the gym and we exercise different muscles. But where do you go to exercise the muscle of your creative imagination? You know, that place, that workshop. And as I began to think about this more and more, I just returned from 5.5 month vacation, 78 cities all over the world. The last city that I returned on yesterday was the Amazon rainforest. And someone was asking me about if I'd ever thought about visiting this in my own imagination. And it dawned on me that years ago, Randy Gage, excuse me, from the National Speakers Association, did a speech and he opened his speech up talking about this suite in the rooftop of this beautiful, beautiful forest. And you look down and all you see is water. And you look around and all you see are trees. Little did I realize that he was planting a seed in my imagination, a workshop of my mind, that many years later I would have that experience. And I just had that experience this last week. But I never connected the dots that that is where the thoughts were born. The hunches and the ideas of others are also impacting you and I. So my question to you again is this: what seeds are you planting in the workshop of your imagination? And once those seeds are planted, where do you go to exercise and to grow the seeds, but to exercise that muscle? I am now becoming more aware of my surrounding, my thoughts, my actions, and also inactions relative to what I desire, and how does that connect to my own imagination, creatively at least. And I'd like to encourage you to think about these things that you can do. Number one, invest some quiet time in solitude. Number two, invest some time maybe journaling your thoughts as they come to you from the universe, from the spirit, from the thoughts of others that are connecting to your desire. And then finally, consider creating some kind of plan of action to move on those thoughts creatively, as you have accountability from others that's going to hold you accountable for those thoughts. This is Ann McNeil again with Ann's Wonderful Words of Wisdom, encouraging you to think about what seeds are you planting in your imagination, or should I say, what seeds are you allowing others to plant in the workshop of your mind? And until next time, remember to continue to think and grow richer. Also, niche to be richer, but also comment, like, and share this podcast, but also subscribe to the YouTube, Ann McNeil YouTube. So until then, see you next time. Thank you.